folks, I'm down here in Walton, Kentucky by the Rathole with 3 big dogs barking at me. And here comes NS. Alright, there we go. You can hear the dogs. You can tell I'm real popular right now. So I'm going to walk back to my car. Thanks for watching. Okay, folks. That's looking northbound on the Rathole towards Cincinnati. And there's a signal up there and it's clear. So there's a northbounder heading this way. And that's facing south. That eventually ends up in Chattanooga, Tennessee, but goes through Lexington, down over the High Bridge, down that direction. And right over there is the CSX Shortline that runs from Cincinnati to Louisville. That goes through LaGrange, Kentucky, which we just had videos there a couple weeks ago. Jawtooth and I went down there. And I believe there's a train coming on those tracks too, so might get a 2-for-1 here, but at the moment there's no signal on that track, so I'm going to hang out over here by the NS and hopefully get one coming from that direction. Okay, folks, here we go. We got a southbound CSX on the Shortline. He's on his way to Louisville, and he'll go through LaGrange. Here he comes. Well, that Didn't take long, did it? Here we go, folks. Got us at northbound on the Rathole. He's gonna come around this curve right here. The empty steel coil car. Must be Short Train Tuesday. Now he's on his way to Cincinnati. All right, hopefully we got some more. Thanks for watching. Okay, folks, here we go. Got another northbound. Come out of nowhere. Sorry about the sun, but I got no warning on this one at all. Nothing on the radio, nothing at all. Sorry about the sun. Looks like we're finally going to get a long train for once this morning. After this, I'm going to head up to the Gaines house, which up there there about not too far from probably where that box car is at right now. Well, we finally got a long train. Yeah, I'm going to head up that way to the Gaines house. That's the oldest house in Walton, built in the 1790s, and see if I can get anything up there. Get a different look at things. But it's up just about where the end of the train is at now, is where the Gaines house is at. It's right up there. So, thanks for watching. All right, folks, here we go. We got a southbound coming straight at you. This might be the steel coil train that runs every day. We're gonna find out here in just a second. That bridge down there you just went over, that crosses over the CSX line. Not the steel coil train. Another short one, but we'll take it. Short's better than none. See down there where the cars are going around the curve to the left? That's where I was just at. That's Locust Street down in Walton, and You're real close to the NS and the CSX right there, so that's a good spot. And nobody bothers you there either. And I'm up here, that's the Abner Gaines house. That's the oldest house in Walton. It was built in the 1790s. I'll put a link down below so you can read about it. But pretty cool little place. Been there for a long time. Okay folks, here we go, another southbound. About 10 minutes after that last one. Steel coil. Train right here. That train runs every day. Not sure where it goes, but I suspect it's to Louisville, or not Louisville. It's probably a car plant down there somewhere. Maybe it gets switched off somewhere and heads to Louisville, because the Ford's got their truck plant down there. But I honestly don't know. If you know, leave it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Check out all those old wooden pilings they've driven into the hillside over there many, many, many years ago. I guess to keep the hill from sliding. It's right here near the Rathole. I'm up on a hillside on the other side of the tracks. The gentleman cleared out all this right here so you can walk up here and get a better view of the trains when they go by. He's telling me they're going to maybe put a rail fan platform in down here at some point. So might be pretty cool down here for too much longer. We'll find out, but I think I got a train coming. Okay folks, here we go. Got a southbound coming down here on the Rathole. Down here close to the bridge where the Rathole passes over the top of the CSX Shortline. Gentleman cleared out all this brush right here so you can walk down here now and get you a good video. He's a rail fan too. Timmy's on this train. I kind of doubt it. My buddy Zach Reno saw him up in Muncie, Indiana yesterday, I believe. See Timmy, but I see a lot of other not so good stuff. These are loaded grain cars. Those oil springs are mashed down tight. soybeans or corn in there. It's that time of year. Farmers are bringing the stuff in every day. I have to admit, this is one of the quietest trains I've heard in quite a while. All right, there he goes on his way down towards Chattanooga. Many thanks to Steve for clearing out this brush right here. This has really made a nice spot to video trains at. So, thanks for watching, everybody. All right, folks, here we go. We got us a northbound coming on the Rathole. Normally I'd be filming up there where Steve is standing, but I'm up here by the bridge now. Got a new spot, and I really like it. Going over the CSX track now. Yeah, I'm really liking this spot right here. This is a good spot. I'm glad he cleared all this off. Very nice. And this is part of the Gaines house's property. It runs right up to the railroad tracks, so you're not even trespassing or anything. You're on private property right here. Good spot. Okay, everybody, thanks for watching. Really like that KCS DPU locomotive in there too. That thing was sharp. So we'll see you later.